lot of people I definitely have to thank. Yo, what's up world? It's your boy Philochko here, and today we're going to have a very interesting lesson on vocabulary words. 3 vocabulary words. Words that you will most likely see on your IELTS or your TOEFL exams. Now I know a lot of you are asking, why only 3 words? Well, the reason why I'm only teaching 3 words right now is because I want to teach you these 3 words in a way in which you will not forget them. You can just go online and find 100 vocabulary words that will be on either exam. But I'm basically here to get these 3 words stuck in your head so you'll be able to use them on a daily basis whenever you want to. And it's that simple. So you know how I do. Let's get to it. The first vocabulary word we're going to learn for today is a noun. And what is this noun? This noun is teetotaler. 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 What the hell is a teetotaler? Well, Maverick Bear, I'll tell you what a teetotaler is. Well, a teetotaler is a person that studies teetotalism, basically. A person that practices teetotalism, and a person who is a teetotaler is strictly teetotal. And what does it mean to be a teetotaler? It means to not drink alcohol at all. Not even a little. Maverick Bear is a teetotaler. He never drinks alcohol. Никогда. Are you a teetotaler? Do you practice teetotalism? So let me make an example situation. Let's say you go out with your friends. You're at a nice place and they want you to drink alcohol. But you're a teetotaler. You don't drink alcohol. What can you say to these English-speaking people? All you would have to say is, Niet, I'm sorry. I don't want it. I am strictly teetotal. Strictly teetotal. You don't drink alcohol at all. It's that simple. And if you want an easier way to remember this word teetotal, teetotaler, or teetotalism, just remember tea. Chai, tea. That's what we drink. A lot of us drink it a lot. Tea plus total. It's like you totally only drink tea. Teetotally. Teetotaler. Only tea, no alcohol. Maybe coffee. But coffee's bad for your teeth. Don't drink it. And just in case you're wondering whether or not I'm teetotal, well, I do remember this one time when I was in Vladivostok in the summer of 2013.
World, it's your boy Philochko here. Philochko is drunk so much so he can't speak.
And today, my bro, I guess
and tonight we tried to speak for Philochko.
Yeah, I'm not teetotal. I was totally drunk. So anyway, let's get to the second vocabulary word for today. And the second word for today is a maverick. This word is also a noun. A maverick. Maverick. What can a maverick be? What does a maverick look like? Well, a maverick kind of sounds like a horse. And a maverick is also the name of a very popular American basketball team, the Dallas Mavericks. But right now we're not speaking about horses or the team. We're speaking about a person who is very, very, very unique. An independent person who is not a conformist. So basically, a maverick is a person who doesn't do things because other people are doing them. A maverick is likely to do something brand new that no one's ever thought of. An independent thinker who does different things. For example, in America, they see me as a maverick because I spent 10 months in Russia traveling around 21 cities, doing 40 different shows in different areas, giving classes in English while making them laugh. How many people do you know did something like that in the past? Especially being a black American and going to Russia. It's not that common. It is rare. And that's what makes me a maverick. Because I'm unique, independent, and I don't do what other people do. I do things my own way. Are you a maverick? Well, if you're a person who likes only doing what other people do, then you're not a maverick. Mavericks have to be creative. Mavericks have to be inventive. And mavericks have to be brave. Because usually when people venture into new things, it's a little scary. I am a maverick Doja because I am the first Medvedev bear in the world. Well, yes, he's a maverick. He's the first Medvedev bear. Because in America, we have teddy bears, named after our old president. And so, this bear I got in Russia. So I call him Medvedev bear, named after one of Russia's old presidents. So, he's a maverick too. Awesome. Excellent. Hope you got it and I hope you won't forget. So, let's get to the third and last word for today. And the last word for today is an adjective. And this word is vociferous. 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 I'm vociferous and ridiculous and I rap sicker than syphilis. Medvedev Bear's gangster. And he's a little vociferous. Listen to the word vociferous. Kind of sound like the word voices in there. Vociferous. And to your luck, being vociferous does have something to do with your voice. A person or thing that's vociferous is basically someone who is loud and aggressive with their voice. Someone who loves screaming about their opinion and love trying to convince people that they're right. That's being vociferous. So I can give you many examples of vociferous people. People in the government are vociferous a lot, and sometimes they even fight each other when they're being vociferous.
The reforms I'm proposing would not apply to those who are here illegally. It's not true.
And here in New York City, people love arguing, shouting, and fighting on the train. People are extremely vociferous in America, especially here in New York, when they're mad at somebody.
I'm old, I have heavy bags. So you should say, can I help you? Because your generation wouldn't help anybody.
No, you're right.
Which is so narcissistic. You don't know where it's at, honey.
You do?
That's right, sweetheart. I would let somebody old sit down. I wouldn't push him out of my way.
Who the fuck didn't let you sit down?
Your language is
Who didn't let you
obnoxious, just
sit down?
like you.
Let me just sit next to you.
Now, you're in sit next to me. Good. You're in sit next to you.
All right. Get the fuck up.
Have the old lady stand up so you can sit down, bitch.
Especially the girls out here, man, they are way too vociferous. And people who are vociferous typically aren't happy when they're being vociferous. And if you need a tip to remember this word, vociferous kind of rhymes with ridiculous. And a lot of times when people are being vociferous, they're being ridiculous because they're being loud, rude, and obnoxious. Usually. But not all the time, okay? So there are our 3 words for today. Teetotaler, Maverick, and vociferous. I hope you don't forget these, and just maybe you will be able to use these 3 words before this week is over. So if you communicate with any native English speakers, you may be able to use these, or even use them on your English professor and see if he or she understands you. So that's basically it, people. So that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned new stuff. Be sure to add me, vk.com/Felochko, that's me, and subscribe to my YouTube page to see all of my videos. Today's lesson was fun. I'm still here in New York, still not exactly sure where I'm going after New York City. It could be Kazakhstan, could be Moscow, could be Lipetsk. And that's basically it. And you know what the guy says at the end of the video.
And don't be racist.
So don't be that is his catchphrase.